Hi everyone, I am doing a box opening of a custom SmartDoll. I bought it a little while ago and I decided to open it today on April 8th, 2024, which is the day of the solar eclipse. So I'm just glancing outside. Hasn't started yet. But I thought it would be fun to open this doll because it's kind of special. And I have my Nyx here, the black navy divergence, and I have her here for a special reason, which you guys will see shortly. But I think that this doll is going to kind of be a partner friend for Nyx. So let's just get to opening her. I bought her secondhand. I bought her from a person who did the work on her to make her custom, and that is Hades. So Hades, thank you very, very much for this wonderful sale. I'm just going to go ahead and open her up. I actually got her probably, I don't know, I got the delivery of more than a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It's been a little while, but I just haven't had a chance to open her yet. And then I thought that today with the solar eclipse would be a fun day to do this. Kind of a memorable thing to remember when I welcomed her home. So she packaged her up very nicely in a SmartDoll box. Kind of just the way you would typically see a SmartDoll. Even a SmartDoll goodie box, which has nice cushioning in it too. Do I need anything in here? Yes, I do. There is some hands, some alternate hands, and alternate busts. So that is very nice. Let's set that aside. I'm gonna move my scissors out of the way too. You know what? I was just realizing I brought some. Oh, I did bring some clothes. I was gonna say I brought some wigs to try on her, but I didn't bring any clothes. But I did. I did bring some clothes for her. So here she is. Do you see that dark color? Okay, so it's not a black navy doll. And it's not a cocoa doll. It's a custom dyed doll. So this is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. And the reason that I wanted to have Nyx out here in her black navy was to compare the dye job color of this to black navy. This is not black navy, but it's something that could be considered to be close. And so I thought it would be fun to compare the two. Oh, I do see one thing I'm probably going to have to grab if I want to try some wigs on her, which is a head cap, which I was aware that a head cap was not coming with this doll. I just forgot to grab one because it's been a while since I purchased her and I just haven't had a chance to open her up. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this doll. So it's a custom dyed doll. It's like I forget what sculpt it is, but if you look, it's an anime version. Look at that coloring, you guys. Oh my gosh. So the owner who had her before, who did this custom dye job, called this color black oxide because she used some dyes that were black and brown. So there's like maybe like brown undertones or almost rust undertones. And you guys, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the two of them next to each other and the colors look so fantastic. Okay, so you can definitely see like the black navy definitely has that blue hint. And here, I don't know if you're seeing it as well on the video, but I definitely see like those darker, like the brown tones coming through. It's hard to almost explain, but they're definitely not the same color. I mean, you can see the difference right there. Definitely very blue on the black navy and very black. Or with, like I said, you can see when the sun is hitting, there is definitely some brown undertones. She's beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love her. Okay, so the thing is though, I did order some eyes for her. They might be coming today. If not, they're going to be in hopefully sometime this week. But so this is Nyx, and if you are familiar with mythology doll, Nyx is a goddess of a few things, but one of them I do believe is just like the night sky, I think. I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who's watching this who knows better than me. But I wanted her to be kind of like Nyx's right-hand doll or like a guardian or just something celestial to go along with what she stands for. So I'm thinking about naming her either Luna or Luma. And I don't know if there's a huge difference in the meaning of those names, but Luma I feel like means like light and stuff like that. And I only think of it from that cute little star character from one of the Super Mario games. And then Luna, I mean, you think of lunar like the moon, which would be a nice way to honor the solar eclipse because the moon is traveling in front of the sun today, right? But I also think of Luna, the little cat from Sailor Moon. So there's all these things that I associate with these terms, but I'm going to have to definitely look up this specific definition of the difference between those two names, if there is a very big difference, I don't know, and then decide on one for her. But I need to grab her a head cap so that I can try some stuff on her. I brought an outfit and a couple of different wigs. Unfortunately, I don't have the eyes yet, like I said, but once they come in, the moment they come in, I will definitely be putting them in her because I ordered them special for her. So let me pause this momentarily, and I will go get a head cap and then we'll try some stuff on. So one moment. Okay, found a black head cap for her. This is a SmartDoll head cap. It should go just fine with her black skin tone. I stole it from one of my other Smarties, one of my prowess actually, so that's why the magnets are already in there, because I was using the magnets to secure kitty ears on the prowess. But I'll have to get her another head cap. I might have to get some more of these black ones. I think I have more, I just need to find them. All right, perfect fit. I will note the seller did advise that with the dyeing process, it actually shrinks the vinyl a little bit. So even though she is on a Gen 2 frame, which is typically just the tiniest bit taller than the Evolve frame, she might actually be about the same size. Between the two of them, they'll probably be about the same size height-wise, or she might even actually be a little shorter. So I just want to show you the other couple things that the previous owner sent along with her. So as I said, she had an alternate bust and alternate hands. So on her now are like the standard kind of like loosely gripping hands. And it looks like she is on a push-up bust already. So this says push-up bust. I think this might be a standard bust. Let's see. Yeah, this is a standard bust, dyed the same. So that's pretty cool that she can have an alternate bust in the same beautiful skin tone. And then the alternate hands here. Let's just take a look at those. I forget which gesture they are. Oh, they're like the kind of like grass, like, I don't know, claw hands maybe, but these ones. Also very nicely, perfectly matched to all that dye color, which is really cool. So there they are. It's kind of nice. She can kind of clasp her hands like that. It's really nice that there's alternate hands, because I suppose I could let her wear the black gloved hands, like the cyber hands, or even I suppose those big like mech things that has been released through Chaos, and I think they're in the store now too. All right, so I'm going to, I'm like surrounded by dolls here. Let me just move her to the side a little bit. And I'm going to first put her in an outfit, and then we'll try some wigs on her. I brought a couple different wigs, and I was thinking that since Nyx has this really beautiful, like, teal, I forget what they call it. Is it like emerald green, I think? I wanted to give her a really colorful wig too. But then I also thought that white could be really striking also. Oops, her hair's... So I have a couple different options here. This one is really long. If I do choose this one, I'd probably have to style it a little bit. But I thought it might look really cool against her skin tone. And then this may not necessarily be her final outfit or anything, or, you know, specifically the only thing she ever wears, but I thought it would look cool. I actually was thinking about trying it on Nyx here. I just hadn't gotten around to it. So I was like, you know what, it might look good on this girl. This is an outfit from, is there a tag? Oh, there is. It's Doll Hearts. I'm pretty sure they probably still carry this outfit, but I got this probably a year or two ago. It's held up really well. I haven't had it on a lot of dolls. I did put it on a Coco Kabuki, who is still just named Kabuki. I don't think I've ever picked a name for her. She's so secretive, but she looks fantastic in this outfit. So I'm just going to try this on this new beautiful girl here. Let's see how she looks. I'm especially excited to see these special eyes that I ordered. They're really, oh my gosh. I will definitely, maybe I'll make a little video just putting them in because they're so beautiful. They deserve to be reviewed, and the Etsy seller deserves some credit for the amazing stuff that they created. All right, so the great thing about this outfit is that the shorts come just below the stand port, so you can still put a stand on her. So that is a black pair of shorts on this beautiful black oxide doll, and it just looks so good. I bet that really a lot of things are going to look really good on her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is kind of like a two-piece shirt. I think that this like corset top might be too low cut to put on by itself, but you know what? It's really warm out today. Beautiful clear blue skies for the solar eclipse. So I'm just going to try this on and see how it looks without that extra piece, just because it's really warm, and I feel like putting a doll in warm clothes on a warm day is just mean, because I'm already warm and I'm just sitting here. All right, so it looks like it actually covers the bust okay, so that's pretty cool. Although I would say by removing that blouse underneath, the top is actually a little bit loose. Although I say that now I'm struggling to get this last button. It's just a little bit loose. I think that then it would be with the blouse underneath, because the blouse obviously takes a little bit of space under there, but that actually looks pretty cool. It almost looks like stars. You guys, okay, I'm going to just tell you my idea for her, and I don't know if it will come to fruition because I'm a big chicken about trying anything painting-wise on my dolls, but okay, so remember Danny put a few UV reactive dolls out there, the heads with the infinity symbol for autism, and there was something else too, another symbol I thought. Oh, some of the cyber markings got the UV light, UV reactive painting on it. I kind of wish that I had gone for the one with the infinity symbol for autism. My son is not diagnosed with autism, but he has a rare genetic disease which has that affects his mind, and it results in a lot of similar behaviors of autistic people. Anyway, let's sidetrack. I really liked the UV lighting, and so I was very inspired by that. And I didn't choose to purchase any of those dolls at the time, mostly because I had them all already without that marking, and I just didn't want to get a duplicate doll. Plus, I'm trying really good to be really good and not buy as many dolls this year, especially since I just bought a new car. Sidetrack again, sorry. So my idea for her is this. I would love to figure out what UV reactive paint would be the best to paint, and then just paint her body in stars, galaxy, I don't know what. And so, you know, typically looking at her, she's just going to look like this beautiful black oxide color, but then with UV lighting, those stars would just burst forth, and she could be like a starry night sky, which is why I'm leaning towards those celestial names. But anyway, this outfit looks really good as is. There is also some leggings that go with it. Even though I really love her color and I don't want to cover it up, I actually really love these leggings, but they actually take some effort to put on because there's like, I don't know, almost a dozen snaps there, maybe 10, but they go over the feet. And let's see, which way is the outside way? I think the buttons, yeah, look at, so it kind of goes like that. And then there's that pretty row of silver buttons, which kind of matches the like silver studs that are here. I'll put them on, but I'll pause the video so you don't have to watch me buttoning up every single button. So one moment. Okay, so I got those leggings on, and I had to think about it for a second. I was like, which way is the really right way to put these on? What it ends up being is that they're like almost little stirrups that go underneath the feet with the heels poking through, and then the toes coming out the front. I don't know if they're meant to go like over shoes, but if they are, there's not a whole lot of room for that. So I really actually like that they just go under the feet. I think they're really cute. So you get that cute little star effect, and there's like just a edge of white because these are white lined on the inside, which the previous owner did advise that because of her dye job, she is actually a stain risk to clothing or to other SmartDolls or just other dolls in general because of her dye, and it's a dark color. There's potential that her color could come off or you know, dye stain other things. But so far I'm kind of loving this look on her. It's really pretty cool. And we got her the head cap, but I am going to put this pretty little necklace on. I've had this on so many different SmartDolls, and like I tend to give each doll some type of jewelry. It isn't always a necklace, but this actually has a little black leather cord, and I think that it has actually stained a few of my dolls' necks. And you know, since it has this beautiful star there, I thought, you know, since I'm thinking about her in terms of being a star in the night sky, or being the night sky along with Nyx, hope I got that all the way back on. I feel like this could be a nice thing for her. All right. Oh, let me see. Let me position it correctly and make sure I have her head fully back on so we can start trying on some wigs. Okay. There we go. All right. So there you go. She's got this cute little star necklace, which sometimes doesn't always hang right, but that's okay. There it is. This outfit came with like a choker necklace to go, but I think the star looks good for today. All right, so the wigs. Oh my gosh, are you guys excited for this? I'm excited for this. So I was thinking very colorful, and actually this could work well. I love this wig. I've had it on a number of Smarties as well. It's getting a little frizzy, and I was thinking, oh, the teal could go well, but it's not quite the same teal as Nyx here. But let's try it on this new girl and see what it looks like. And I know you'll kind of have to imagine the eyes. I'm really hoping they arrive today. That would be so cool, but I don't know if they will or not. All right. What do you think? the two of them together with these really beautiful, colorful wigs. I do love the blue and the purple, but the pink throws me off a little bit. But I do love it. I love the two of them with these colorful wigs. I love this wig. I love it. I've had it on, like I said, a number of SmartDolls over the years. I just haven't, nobody has claimed it permanently yet. Let's try these other ones. So there's a solid purple one and then that solid white one, both of which are longer wigs. I love this wig. I actually had this for, it was kind of like the wig that I was giving for my first, is she called Prophecy, the Trident, the three-eyed, the Triclops girl that I have, who I did originally name Belle Dandy because she was going to be like my Belle Dandy goddess doll. But oh, I like this one too. With a little bit of styling, that could be fantastic. Oh my gosh. Just the two colors together. Like, I just love that idea that, you know, there's such dark colored dolls, but they have these vibrant jewel colored hairstyles. Oh my gosh, I love it. This one's really good. Anyway, this used to be on Belle, but she's in the process of being renamed because I officially got a Belle Dandy doll, and now I have a baby Belle doll. So I have all these Belle dolls. Oh, and I have a third doll named Belle, but it's spelled differently. Too many Belles. But anyway, this wig was on my Trident girl, but I'm gonna give her a different wig. I was actually thinking about a white wig for her too. So maybe if that white one doesn't work on her, because I'm really loving this purple wig. Oh, I'm really loving it. That looks good. And I can't wait to show you guys the eyes. Oh, they're so cool. All right, we'll try on the white one, but I'm thinking I'm definitely leaning towards, between the first one and this one, definitely the purple one. But this white one might look amazing. It's so long though. I got it with a custom Dolphy Dream head, which is actually Baby Belle, the doll that I named Baby Belle. But it's just, and she was supposed to be for a mini Dolphy Dream body. So imagine this long wig on a mini Dolphy Dream body. Of course it's going to drag because Dolphy Dreams, or the MDDs are only like, you know, not even half as tall as a SmartDoll. Oh man, it looks good, you guys. So this very much, of course, makes me think of like the X-Men character Storm. Obviously she didn't have black skin, but not like this color black. She was represented as a black person in some of the movies, and I think eventually in the comics or the cartoons they gave her a darker skin tone and then the white hair. I do have a Smarty that I named Storm. God, I have so many dolls and so many names that I have to keep track of. But she, that's one of the, oh gosh, what is the sculpt? The SmartDolls that had the like kintsugi marking. I can't remember the name of the doll. I don't remember. Anyway, I named her Storm because I thought that it looked kind of like a lightning bolt. And I don't remember what wig I put on her, but I don't think I ever tried this white wig on her. Or if I did, I mean, I didn't, this particular wig, just because this came long after I got her, and she's kind of been in cryo sleep for a while, I think. Anyway, this looks really good. And if it got styled in a really cool way, I don't know. So thinking about the names that I'm leaning towards, Luna or Luma, you know, those, I mean, they mean like moon. I think Luma, like luminous, is like light. So it's a tough choice. This looks really good. Maybe it will help to decide once I get those eyes in. They're really cool, you guys. I can't wait to try them on her. But I definitely like the purple one just because it gives like a very, you know, similar feel to Nyx with this jewel toned hair, and then to have that beautiful purple hair. Plus, I'm a little fearful of this long wig, but I could, like I said, I could style it, and it could be a little less unruly, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the white. Oh, what do you guys think? Okay, so one last thing to try on her. And this was just an aside thought as I was going and grabbing her head cap. Do you guys remember these fantastic horns that I got? I got like a set of like 4 or 5 of them. Yes, these are very green, but the jewels just and the coloring, I just thought they might look good on her. What do you got? Oh, you can't really see. Let me bring her down a little bit. I'll bring her down into my lap so you guys can see. So, I don't know. I think that could look kind of neat. It doesn't have to be something she would wear all the time, but it could look really cool, and it would really pop on the white wig. It'd probably look really good on that purple wig too. But you know what? I'm just going to try it. So the magnets that are in the cyber head cap that fit into the cyber head cap are too small to hold these up because these are pretty heavy. They're just, you know, because of their size, they're pretty big. But I can put, I have some, I think the last time I did this, I struggled a little bit to keep, oh, it just snapped to something, didn't it? Where did it go? Oh, it's on the other side. I struggled to keep the magnets in place where I wanted them to be inside the wig. So it was like the two, oh, see there, they just snapped together inside the wig. The two, I think the last time I tried this, I actually put a little bit of tape, like, and then taped the things onto the head so that they would stay put. Maybe I'll do that. Do I have a little bit of tape? I do. In fact, it's right here. It's a big roll of tape though, but I can cut off some small pieces, maybe. Some really small pieces. Okay. I set that aside. Whoopsie. Sorry, you guys. Oops. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Where that other, there it is. Got to make sure I put it the right way too. So that's the one that needs to face up. Oh, it's connecting to my scissors. Okay, stay. All right, I don't know which way would be better to do this. All right, so that's the magnetic. So that's the side that needs to go up. I'm checking the polarity, so I make sure that I tape them the right way onto her head. So I don't really know what is the best position to put these on, because I feel like if I put them too far to the side, I don't know why I'm doing this so far off screen. She's just over there. If I put them too far off to the side of the head, I feel like they might fall. And now my little pieces of tape are not being strong enough, even though they're big pieces of tape. Let's see. I basically just need it to hold until I can put the, nope. That's why they're not being strong enough, because the other magnets from the magnetic head cap are trying to pull them to the side. Okay, this is tough. Maybe I can tape it inside the wig. I don't know if that would work very well. Let's see. Does it stay? Staying so far. Let's see. Let me try it with this one. Okay, keep them separated, keep them separated. That's the side that needs to go out. I never understood. I suppose it's just too much, like, effort. But like, if I ever owned a magnetic company, I feel like I would make it so that a polarity one way would be, you know, it'd be marked so that you would never have to guess which way you're doing it. All right, let's see if I can get this on her. With these magnets underneath the wig. All right, they're sticking, but I think they're at slightly different angles on the wig. What do you guys think? Those look pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe it's not quite right for this girl. But they do look really cool. If you can see there. I'd have to brush out the wig a little bit. This white wig is so long, it's so easy to tangle up. Those look cool, but I'm not sure I want to keep it. And I'm still leaning towards the purple one a little bit more, so I'm just going to set this whole thing aside that I had going on and put the purple wig back on her. So, there you go, you guys. This is my newest Smarty. Secondhand, dyed by a previous owner, and I think she's pretty fantastic. I'll have to like do something to keep the hair away from her face so that her eyes, when I get them, can really shine through. But thank you guys for watching. I really am impressed with the dye job, the end result of this black oxide dye, and I really cannot wait to picture these girls together and just put them in different situations. So thank you again for watching. If you're going out to watch the solar eclipse today, wear the proper eye protection so your eyes don't get hurt, and have a really, really, really wonderful day. Bye everyone. Oops.